the youngest nigga reppin' my God. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the highways, and on we'll hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey, salut tout le monde, c'est Wizard et on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo. On se retrouve sur NBA 2K16. Vous avez peut-être vu ma dernière vidéo qui est la semaine dernière, normalement. Parce que je tourne tout en avance maintenant. Donc, j'ai été draft aux Kings de... il me semble que c'est à Orlando. Et donc, on est parti pour notre premier match NBA qui se joue contre les Clippers. Ça va être dur, ça va être dur. Et en année de rookie, je peux vraiment rien faire. C'est-à-dire,
my first NBA game.
je peux pas regarder.
Can't believe it's finally here.
Parce que je suis pas.
You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong.
Respect.
Do my best to represent Harlem.
Donc par rapport à mes anciennes vidéos, en fait, là j'ai un peu modifié les paramètres. Du style, j'ai augmenté le son de mon micro, j'ai baissé le son de la musique parce qu'en fait j'ai capté que quand je parlais pas trop fort,
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. One dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Freak.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family.
And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from Freak.
Yeah, And he's playing it cool right now, but let me tell you, I'm sure that basket means the world to him. There's nothing like the first one.
My thought is he's probably just happy to have it out of the way. I mean, no more waiting and wondering when it'll come. Those first points are finally in the rearview mirror.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Caspi for three. Redick with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Usually you talk about how tough a player is, and you're always talking about big guys. But Chris Paul is as tough as they come playing that little point guard position.
Yeah, he's a power pack when you look at him. I mean, he's played through a lot of injuries and still has a big-time impact on the game. Most recently in the playoffs, he played through injury to beat the Spurs.
Screen by Smith. Off the screen. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Kings trail by 6. Outside Rondo. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some play.
Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Rondo against Paul. Down low. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Clock at 6. Bounces high on the rim and drops. Stevenson's got his first points in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Paulie Stein dishes to Freak. Lets it go from 14. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Here's Paul. Pulls up, high post, and that's not going to go. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies. For a different look here, Jordan, he's checked in for Pierce. Smith comes in for Johnson. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Paul. Clippers were so strong on the road last season. They led the league, Clark, and field goal percentage while on the road. And actually they scored more points away from Staples.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And it's Freak missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smith kicks to Redick. start the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead for the first. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Crawley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Quincy Acey. Freaks checked in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collison. The Clippers also making some changes. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Griffin. And Stevenson comes in for Paul Pierce. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Freak in at shooting guard. Caspi is out there with Crawley Stein. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Gay in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And the wide open shot from Redick. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Redick's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And former coach of the year, George Karl, making his way back into the league last season. Kings picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coaching situation.
And what a pickup to get a guy like Carl Gregg on their bench, as you mentioned. He's just been a winner, Clark, his entire career.
Well, he's climbing the ladder in the all-time wins category as a coach, and also he's a cancer survivor. He's overcome a battle with cancer, and that also lends itself to having great compassion and respect for George Karl.
As did his son, Toby.
That's
Remember
right.
that? Yeah.
That's right. It's a family affair.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good. Freak.
That fast break 3 is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
44 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Redick for 3. The shot no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. That's good. Sacramento making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Crawley Stein. Bellinelli comes in for Darren Collison. And Freak subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles. Pierce comes in for Josh Smith. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Pierce out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Griffin in at the center position.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Clippers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Darren Collison. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And here's Freak. From deep. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Darren Collison.
Darren Collison doing a supreme job of running the show for them tonight. He had sprinting speed almost, and that speed was too much for them to handle. He was confident, and the team was in his control.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels. I mean, too many levels to talk about. Man, it's something.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Voilà. points de rebond, passe d'ess, 9 minutes jouées. Bon, à mon avis, c'est juste les passes décisives, à mon avis. Et le rebond qui joue aussi, parce que c'est là en point. Tir. Laissez-moi juste me trouver. Là. Les croix, c'est raté. J'ai mis 3 points, 2 points. Voilà. Continuer. Le petit sauvegarde. La petite sauvegarde. Chargement. Palmarès débloqué. Ah, j'ai débloqué un palmarès. Ah, contre les Golden State. Ça va être un beau match. Pas match. 19,8. Ça commence déjà bien. Rebond, passe d'ess, contre. Tir, lancer franc. 3 points. Minute. C'est sidérant. Animation NBA. Bon, vous voyez que j'ai vachement payé parce que j'ai réussi à avoir ce qui coûte quand même 5600. C'est assez cher. Non, ça je m'en fiche. Ah bah c'est tout. Donc, après ce match contre les Clippers que j'ai avec mon équipe, on se retrouvera la prochaine fois pour un nouveau match de NBA contre les Golden State Warriors 360. Donc à la prochaine, allez, salut tout le monde.